So when we looked at that, we saw that social consumption was a burgeoning issue in many states in recent years.
Right.
You look at, say, Colorado, they'd had a program in place for years and eventually got to that place of social consumption that we figured, why not take it on head on right at the beginning and try and put something in place that allowed for that to occur. And Michigan, being the first state in the Midwest to have a law that legalized adult use, and Michigan already being a tremendous state for tourism, that if individuals were coming to the state and legally able to purchase marijuana products, they needed some place that they could use those products. So
right,
we weren't
can't trapping go to the hotel,
them.
right?
So you don't want to trap people into committing crimes when they're coming here to be a tourist. So I think these social consumption facilities will serve a good purpose there. Having the ability for a licensed establishment, particularly a retailer or a micro business, to have a separate area where they can allow for consumption is a good approach to that. And then having secondary licensure available to any facility as long as it meets the conditions and not have sales, but allow individuals to bring their own products and consume them on site, will provide a good opportunity for individuals to ensure they're engaging in activities where they're consuming marijuana in a safe way, and that we have some degree of regulatory oversight, again, without being too onerous.
I think it just makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're trying to regulate marijuana like alcohol. Alcohol, there's a purpose and the reason why we have places like bars, right? People where they can consume alcohol. Just makes sense for cannabis, I think, as well. And it's great not only for the industry, but for society. Because, as you said, we have people coming here to the state and they need a place to use. But also, we've seen in other states, and it's great that we're able to learn lessons from other states, but we've seen in other states arrests go up, not because of marijuana being illegal, but because consumption that people are using in public. And the fact that we can have these type of establishments where people don't have to do that is clearly the right thing to do. And I'm very excited for having the opportunity to be able to have that in Michigan, and very shortly, I would think.